Good morning, guys! We're back. As you guys can see, I'm back in Amsterdam and I just took a shower and I was gonna do all my facial tools that I'm so into lately, and then I was like, let's get the camera and show you guys. I think you guys probably have seen it in the Paris vlog where I had all these tools, and I've been doing it for the last couple months and I feel like it really helps me with my puffiness in the morning, but also for the elasticity of my skin. It just feels a little better. And they say that it's a natural way to tighten your skin and it's good for blood circulation. So yeah, I'm really into it. I'm gonna show you guys everything I have. I just made my own little setup, so it's hard to show it here. So every time I use a product, I'm gonna hold it up. It's a lot and I'm not using everything every day, just whatever I feel like. So today I'm gonna show you guys some of gua sha. So gua sha relaxes the muscles and the tension in the face where you're getting these wrinkles from. So gua sha can also tone the skin and help improve skin elasticity. So I ordered these from Amazon and I have 3 different ones. This one, I think you guys have probably seen this one before. So I'm gonna start with this one, and there are a lot of different ways to do it. I just found a way that I love doing. It's really important to apply some serum or an oil. It doesn't really matter which one you use. Sometimes I use my Dr. Barbara Sturm calming serum whenever I feel like my skin needs it. When I have a little redness, I use the calming serum. Sometimes I use my Clarion serum. Sometimes I use Embryolisse. It really depends on what my skin needs, but something that's easy to move because you don't want to drag your skin too hard. And today I'm gonna use the serum. So I'm gonna apply some serum. And then I'm also gonna put some eye cream because I also do some gua sha under my eye, and it's very important to make sure that there's something there. I'm using Clé de Peau Beauty lately. It looks like this. Once the serum is on your face, the first tool I'm gonna use is this one. And it's really important to hold your skin. I'm going from this direction upwards, like this. And you don't press too hard. And you also put the thing a little, not like straight, but you kind of use the sides, like these sides. So you put it flat. And I go in an upwards direction for around 10 times. And your skin does get a little red, as you can see, because of blood flow circulation. Then I do the other side. Then I'm doing the next step, and that's my forehead, because I always use everything I can do with this tool first, and then I change the tool and do the next thing. So the next step is my forehead, and it feels really nice because especially when you have a little bit of a headache or like pressure or tension in your head, it feels really nice. So you hold 2 fingers here and then you go up around 10 times and you wiggle it little on top. Then the next step is the eyes. And I feel like when I do this, my eyebrow just goes a little higher and my eyes feel a little bit more open. So it's really important to keep 2 fingers here on the top of your eye, and you start here and you go over your eyebrow up. Also about 10 times. And as you guys can see, this eye is a little more open and my eyebrow is a little higher. Then we're doing the other side. Alright, and now we're going to the neck, because I also use this one for my neck. You can either go downwards, because that's more for lymphatic, because your lymph nodes are here. You can also press here 10 times to activate your lymph nodes if you have a lot of like water retention in your face. So I mostly do it downwards because I feel like I don't have to lift my neck yet. So it's for me it's mostly water retention. But if you want to do it to lift your neck, you do it upwards like this. But for me I do downwards, and I love to do this to make this a little tighter. And I do 10 times on this side, 10 times in the middle, and 10 times here. Okay, that was it for this tool. So now we're going to the next one. That's this one, and I use this one for under my eyes and for under my cheeks. So we're first going to do it under the cheeks, and I start about here, like the outside of your mouth and next to your nose, and I make sure I go under the cheekbone. You kind of pull your skin a little bit, but not too much. And now we're going to the under eyes. And the under eyes is really important that you don't press too hard. Almost nothing, because it's a very delicate area. And I go with this round side but like very flat. And I go upwards. So you want to lift the eye. So about 10 times. I usually do this a little faster in the morning because I know what to do now and to spare some time, of course. But I just do it this slow to show you guys. 9, 10. These tools I actually ordered on Amazon. I'm gonna put a link below. And now we're going to the last tool of the gua sha. And this one, as you can see, has a different kind of shape. And you can do different kind of stuff with this. I also saw videos where people do it like on their nose, like this. If you maybe want to contour your nose a little. To be honest, I actually never do this. I think this is my favorite one because I always use it for here. And then I press here and I go downwards and I wiggle here again because I tend to hold a lot of water there. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I hold my chin. This one I do a little harder because I feel like I can handle it and my skin is okay with it. If you're very sensitive, you have to make sure you're not pressing too hard. So I start here, I go here, I wiggle about 2-3 times, and then I go down and I wiggle again for 2-3 times. I do this about 7 times, and then I'll do the other side. Okay, that was it for the gua sha, and I think you guys should really try it for a longer period because you don't gonna see immediate difference. But when I did it for like a couple months, I noticed that my skin got a little bit more firm. So I just love it. And I also love to take the moment in the morning to do this before I start my day. I take about like 10 to 15 minutes to sip with my tea and do all this stuff. So the next tool I'm gonna show you guys is a little bit more intense. It's the NuFace. So the tool uses a soft wave microcurrent technology, also known as microcurrent electrical neuromuscular stimulation. The effect: the NuFace is designed to mimic a facelift by tightening and lifting the skin. Electrical stimulation of the skin may cause some improvement in collagen remodeling if used in the right way. Collagen is really important because it keeps our skin young, so you want to make sure you have as much collagen in your skin as possible. For this, if you buy the NuFace, it's like a device. You cannot use it on bare skin. You always have to put some gel. I think it comes with a gel. That one is empty for now. So I have another gel or a thick serum at home that I use now. But I think it's really important to look at the guide that comes with the NuFace to see how you should use it. I only use it here though, because I'm a little scared to use it in my face and around my eyes because this one is pretty strong. The one I have, and I just don't want to activate the wrong muscles. And I feel like if I do gua sha on the face, it's fine. Just this kind of gua sha on steroids. That's what they say. So I'm only gonna use it here. Today I'm using the Sculpting Neck and Body Serum from Tracy Martin. And I'm gonna apply a little here and underneath. It's better to use the gel that comes with machine. You press on. You have different levels. I put it on the highest level and it makes a beep. You want to make the beep at the point that you want to drain the most water, and for me that's here. So I'm gonna start here, wait for the beep, and then I take it down. And I do this about 7 times. Then I'm going to the other side. I think there are many different ways of using this tool. And I feel like it helped a lot, especially for a natural way. You can also wiggle this one a little bit at the end. Okay, and we're not finished yet because I also have another tool. And these ones you guys have seen before. And these ones I mostly bring when I travel. I love to put this one in the freezer because it just makes me very awake in the morning when this one is very cold. I never kind of use them both. It's either this one or this one. This one is a little smaller, as you guys can see, and this one is a little bigger. So this one I mostly use here to go down, and I wiggle it here because here are your lymph nodes about 10 times. Another way I use it is of course this, or another way is like this. Everything I'll do 10 times. So that's what you can do with this one. You kind of don't have to do all of this. It really depends on which one you have. For me, I love the gua sha in combination of this one for the eyes. And when it comes out of the freezer, it's very cold. And I go like this and then up on the sides. And then the last two I have are these two cups. I have a big one and a small one. And this one I sometimes do in the shower with my cleanser, because also for this one you need something on your skin to make sure it can attach. I think I still have some serum. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Embryolisse to make sure. I was thinking last week, I do this every morning for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So I better get old very firm with a very tight skin. Otherwise it's definitely a waste of time. But no, it's also a nice moment for yourself in the morning. Alright, so the big one I'm using in my neck and on my face. So I'm starting here and I pull it. Okay, so I don't have cream in my neck. All these people always say don't forget your neck, and I still do forget my neck. So you press this in a little bit so the air can go in, and then you pull to the side. Don't leave it for too long because you don't want blue marks. Then I'm doing it under the chin, like under my jawline, for about 5 times. Then we're going to the face, and you always go outwards. So I'm starting here, I press and I go out and a little up. Oh, that looks a little weird. My skin gets a little warm because the blood is flowing, but that's very good. So then I'm gonna use the small one, and I use this around my eyes and on my forehead. So I'm gonna press it in, put it here, and then you move upwards about 5 times. And then we're moving to the forehead, and this one you do up. It's also not painful like how cupping is for your back, because I've done that once and that was a little painful because it really pulls your skin. And this is just a little bit of sucking. Actually feels really nice. Also for when you have a tension, it's really nice to do this. Alright. And I think that was it. I would love to hear from you guys if you guys have any tips, because also I'm not like an expert. And maybe I do stuff the wrong way. I just noticed a great difference the way I did it. I hope you guys are gonna try it out, especially the the gua sha. I feel like that's the best one. Take that moment for yourself in the morning to do a little bit of self-care. Now my skin is done and prepped and ready to put some makeup on. I hope to see you guys soon. If you like this video, make sure to do a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe. And also let me know what kind of videos you guys would love to see. See you soon.